Scientists just discovered a creepy little spider with a smiley face on its body, hiding 12,000 kilometers away from where it was supposed to exist. For decades, scientists believed one of the weirdest spiders on Earth existed in only one place, the remote forests of Hawaii. Tiny spiders with bizarre markings on their backs that looked almost exactly like smiley faces. Cute? Maybe. Terrifying? Also yes. These strange creatures became famous around the world because of the bizarre patterns on their bodies. Some looked like happy emoji faces, others looked like masks, eyes, or tiny alien expressions. And for years, researchers thought these spiders were unique to Hawaii. Until now, because deep inside the forests of the Indian Himalayas, scientists have just discovered another species of happy-face spider living more than 12,000 kilometers away. And what makes this discovery even crazier is that scientists still can't fully explain how this happened. The legendary happy-face spider. The original happy-face spider is called Theridion gralator. It lives in Hawaii and is extremely tiny, only a few millimeters long. But despite its size, it became one of the most famous spiders on Earth because of the bizarre markings on its abdomen. Some patterns look like smiling faces. Others resemble clown masks, weird emojis, or abstract paintings. No two spiders look exactly the same. Scientists call these different appearances color morphs. And over time, the Hawaiian happy-face spider became something of a scientific mystery. Why would a spider evolve smiley faces on its body? Was it camouflage? A warning signal? A way to scare predators? Nobody knew for sure. But scientists did know one thing. The species only existed in Hawaii. Or at least, that's what they thought. The accidental discovery. Thousands of kilometers away from Hawaii, a team of Indian researchers was conducting biodiversity surveys in the forests of Uttarakhand, a mountainous region in the Indian Himalayas. But here's the funny part. They weren't even looking for spiders. The researchers were actually studying ants. During the survey, scientist Ashirwad Tripathi noticed tiny spiders hiding underneath the leaves of a forest plant called Daphne. At first glance, they looked ordinary, but when he photographed them and sent the images to arachnologist Devi Priyadarshi, everything changed. The moment she saw the photo, she reportedly froze in shock because she immediately recognized the markings. The spider looked almost identical to the famous Hawaiian happy-face spider she studied years earlier during her university research. Imagine discovering what appears to be a rare Hawaiian species in the middle of the Himalayas. It made no sense. And that's when the scientists realized they might have stumbled onto something huge. They went back again and again. Throughout 2023 and 2024, the team focused entirely on finding more of these bizarre spiders, and they succeeded. Researchers collected 61 specimens from the region and began carefully analyzing them. They studied their body patterns, their life stages, male and female differences, their habitats, and, most importantly, their DNA. That's when the real surprise happened. Genetic testing revealed the spiders were not the same species as the Hawaiian happy-face spider. Yes, they looked extremely similar, but genetically, they were different enough to prove this was an entirely new species. Scientists officially named it Theridion himalayana, also known as the Himalayan happy-face spider. The spider with 32 different faces. Now here's where things get even stranger. Just like the Hawaiian species, the Himalayan happy-face spider comes in many different forms. Researchers identified 32 different body patterns among the spiders they collected. 32! Some had clear smile-like markings. Others looked like weird symbols, eyes, masks, or abstract paintings painted onto their backs. And remember, these are tiny spiders hiding beneath leaves in remote mountain forests. Most people would never even notice them. Scientists grouped the patterns into 5 major categories based on their shapes and colors. And the variation is so extreme that some spiders barely look like the same species. It's one of the reasons researchers are so fascinated by them, because very few spiders on Earth show this level of visual diversity. What this discovery really means. This discovery is about more than just a cute spider with a funny face. It reminds us how little humans still know about the natural world. The Himalayas are already home to some of the rarest wildlife on Earth: snow leopards, red pandas, exotic insects, undiscovered species, and now, a smiling spider nobody knew existed. Scientists believe countless tiny creatures may still be hiding in remote forests around the world waiting to be discovered. And discoveries like this show that even in 2026, nature can still completely surprise us.